Pre-show in progress. Glad y'all about to getting that Christmas spirit. Yes, y'all. Come on, cut. Get ready. Holiday spirit full effect. Tell you to check those credit cards. All right. Get busy. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been experiencing the pre-show. The pre-show in full effect as we do it here at Pax Stereo TV. And now, we're going to be transitioning. We're going to be transitioning to the live broadcast. Alexa, begin playlist. Broadcast transition.
Here's a playlist you might like. Anthony Hamilton and more. Ooh. On Amazon Music.
Alexa.
I love me some Anthony Hamilton.
Stop. That's very good. But Alexa, begin playlist broadcast transition.
Your playlist. Broadcast transition on Amazon Music.
Ladies and gentlemen, this time we reset the broadcast. For those of you at Facebook, refresh your page because it's all switching up to all our subsidiaries. Now we go live. Transition in full effect. Nobody got to get it back, Dick.
That's all right.
Fun.
Sippin' and schmoozin', getting to know you one question at a time. Alright, sippin' and schmoozin', talking about whatever it is we like. Politics, religion, the human condition, music and fiction, your new addiction. Sippin' and schmoozin'. Know you one question at a time. Alright, sipping and schmoozing, talking about whatever it is we like. Sipping and schmoozing,
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome and happy holidays. Tonight is a special night. We have here, especially for our sipping and schmoozing pleasure, the very gifted Sarah Daye. Give it up, everybody. You know, it's been a long time, so we didn't get a chance to visit. You know how we do a sipping and schmoozing? It's impromptu. Sarah's been doing a bunch of things. I know you're packed to hit the road. It's holiday season, but we talked
Actually,
about
I'm not
this.
packed yet.
You're not packed. So tell us. So okay, we got to before we get into anything. I just got to know what's been up. And first of all, before we get into what's been up, we got some friends in the studio with us tonight. Besides my partner in crime over there, Victor Allen.
What's up, man?
Working 3 switchers.
What's up, you guys? Yes, I got me a VIP. Watch this. Lean left. Garden queen.
Yeah.
The garden queen.
Yeah.
Not just the garden queen. I'm over here working this.
She's doing,
comment
okay, you know what
section.
she's doing? She's taking over my role. She's doing a much
Right.
better job. She's typing faster than I am. So I'm just letting you guys know that.
And we got the Sarah Daye friends and crew. So Sarah
Greetings.
Daye, about what you got here.
Yeah. We got Mr. Act Now or Never right here.
Oh yes, the brother who was here with you in the past. Yes.
Colette,
Prop child.
director.
Colette, director, Ice is
Yes.
Black, aka Ice is Black.
There you go. All right. And my girl, Tanya from Twin Turntables.
She don't want to stay there.
Twin Tables, yeah.
Damn.
So, yeah, I invited some friends down to join, and glad they could make it.
And I
On
see
a
you
kinda
dressed
last minute.
appropriately, huh?
So yeah, well, you know, I had to go a little festive for the holiday.
That's what we call it
Holiday,
now.
you know.
Festive. Well, thank you for save me $10. But tell me, so what's been going on with you? Because first of all, you're always busy. You're one of the people who regularly is posting pieces and you know, gives enough insight into what's going on in your life, your very, very busy life out there. So, but you got to give us sort of a synopsis.
The hustle is real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The hustle is real. So, yeah, it's been an incredible year. It's been challenging, but I love a challenge, so that's awesome. A lot of different projects coming up that I've been blessed to be a part of. Not only working on my own projects, but also working with different musicians and producers. And it's just been, you know, such a blessing overall. But a few of the projects I've been a part of are the K-Flow Show with Mr. Kevin Flournoy, who I was actually blessed to co-host with on this new series that he's got, this web series, which... it's coming up. I'm telling you, we did. Sally Whitfield actually directed one of the episodes on BET, and it was mad cool with Lamont Dozier Jr., who I got to co-host. His father was from Dozier and Dozier.
Okay.
So he wrote, "Ain't nothing like the real thing,
I know Lamont Dozier.
baby."
Those of us.
All those classics. So I was so blessed to be a co-host on that episode. And with the K-Flow Show, Kevin, and also backup sang for him on that. A bunch of wonderful songs. And he's coming out with an album, too. So there's a whole K-Flow Show family.
Now, remember, I can pull things up, too. You know, we do it in Pax Stereo. I got my browser window open. So should I need to access online content, we are prepared to do so.
Yeah. Well, we could do that if you want to pull up a...
Well, we could do whatever.
Show.
I'm still trying to... So you... before we go to K-Flow...
Okay.
So you've been traveling, though, too.
Yeah, I did a big show in Vegas with Kevin Eubanks, which was awesome.
Smitty played drums with, him for years, too, on the Tonight Show. I have a good friend.
Yeah, and we got to play together on that gig.
Wow.
Smitty was on that gig, too.
Smitty was on that gig?
Yeah, we got to work together.
Oh, well, see,
so,
there you go.
Small world, because we, it's funny how Smitty and I met, because he was playing with Stanley Clark at a Peace concert down in, Michael Magic Johnson Park.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
His concert.
Right.
And
He gets around.
he was playing for Stanley Clark, and then I was singing there with another group, and that's where we first met. And I was like, how do all these drummer cats I know were like, he's like the guy, right? So I was like, wow, nice to meet you.
He visits and he's my buddy. I feed him.
Yeah, and then I got to meet him, here with you, and we were just hanging.
That's my buddy.
We was hanging, and he was a part of the show, and he was doing stuff with Miku on some of the shows, and I was getting a kick out of it, and then I got called for the Kevin Eubanks gig, which was a massive Microsoft event, 7,000 people. It was awesome, and some of the best musicians. It was a full horn section, really dope. So that was a blessing. That was like the big gig of the year for me.
That must be nice to have a big, full band.
Oh,
because I've never
it was such a blessing, man.
Remotely near that.
Oh, it was a blessing, yeah. And it was myself and Donnie Sykes. And Donnie Sykes sings with the Daz Band.
Oh, yeah.
So him and I were like, fronting Kevin Eubanks' band. And this stadium was massive, so we got to like work the stage. It was like one of those, like the Voice stage, a circular, big old, all the lights. And, Microsoft put it on. So you can imagine it was just incredible. So that was very cool. They flew us down there, and we had a wonderful time, a few days. And then I've been doing all kinds of different gigs. I'm also working with Anthony Crawford, fronting his band. He's an incredible bass player. He's actually working with Anon on some stuff. And then there's a track that Anon and I are planning on working on that he's produced. So some just incredible musicians. It's just been an honor to...
So tonight, when we're here, since this is, all Sarah's call, this would happen with my very talented friends. Sometimes you just have to say, what do you want to do and when do you want to do it? So just to keep it real. So I'm following her lead on this because she has a bunch of stuff. So just give us, what are some examples of some of the things that we're going to be looking at tonight?
Okay, so definitely the K-Flow show would be cool. There's a clip we could go to that shows that me co-hosting and singing on the show with Kevin Flournoy and also Lamont Dozier Jr. I mentioned. Okay. Also, I'm going to be doing Indiegogo campaign, so I'm getting ready to launch that for the new year. And
look at all that good stuff.
Yeah, there's all kinds of good stuff, but also, of course, my 85 at Christmas, my new single.
I think I got that. Single. Well, because I think that's the one that I have queued up. That is the one thing that is queued up.
Yeah. And well, that's the feature for the holiday. So.
Okay. See. Okay.
Come on, Mario.
We're live to Facebook, everybody. So we're live all over the place, by the way, Sarah. We go live to multiple outlets, you guys. Twitter, Periscope, YouTube, Facebook,
Big O
twice.
Live.
Big O Live.
Yeah.
So you're going out live, everybody. So I want to acknowledge the chat room folks, the folks that are being part of the stream. We are unique and independent in that way, and that's why we love to support artists like Sarah. And has been our pleasure in the past, give you a chance to see them in action. So what's the first one you wanted to go to was?
Well, we could go, since I mentioned the K-Flow show, we could check that out.
How do I spell that?
It's K-Flow and show.
Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, this Head Start is doing a wonderful job. But
okay.
Oh my God, so funny.
I am somebody.
Oh my God, I love it. I love it.
Okay,
so you can go down.
Oh, thank you.
To you know what? Oh, Mario, take yourself.
Mario,
I didn't want
be nice.
I was just saying thank you.
Yeah,
I put allow me to scroll down the page. Where are you guys? Mine.
Were yours when?
I don't know. What am I playing, Sarah?
It went down.
Okay, so put the first one there. I think that's the one with the intro and everything.
This one right here?
Yeah, that one there.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to acknowledge that Sarah is indicated. The K-Flow show episode number 2. So we're about to try to access this.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. The K-Flow Show.
Lamont
Ladies
Thursday.
and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Don't get us flagged with this
This
stuff.
is the K-Flow Show.
There I am.
Tonight, first up next, Lamont Thursday Jr. And our co-host tonight, Renee Battle. Also joining us, Sarah Daye.
Yay!
Hey!
All the way live. And it's the Jersey, Curtis Sloan. Recording live at Magnified Studios here in beautiful San Diego, California.
You guys, what's
The
going on?
K-Flow Show.
Now skip to Sarah.
Well, no, I'm actually singing. I'm
Okay,
singing with
okay.
you.
We winging this.
I love it.
Shoot your shot.
She caught me by surprise, I must say, cause I never had seen such a pretty face with such a warm and beautiful.
This is my brother here. He's doing some incredible stuff, so y'all watch out for him too.
I was fascinated, surely. She took my heart and held it for. I wouldn't let her get away, not until she heard me say, excuse me, miss, but what's your name? Where are you from? And can I come? Impossibly. Can I take you out tonight? To a movie, to the park. I'll have you home. Before it's gone, so let me know. Can I take you out tonight? If I get rejected, at least then I won't regret.
So this is actually like a whole hour program by Kevin Flournoy, playing the keys right there. He's worked with Aretha Franklin, Shaka Khan, Gladys Knight, and he's going to be producing Sarah Daye on his new single.
And we're going to show whatever you want, okay? So you take your time, okay, baby girl? You with family.
Out tonight. K-Flow here at Pax Stereo TV, y'all. And I'll take you out tonight. Nothing like the ooze, y'all.
This is good. Come on.
And hopefully I found it in you. And I'll take you out tonight to a movie, to the park. I'll have you home before it's dark. So let me know. And I'll take you out tonight.
Now, the whole band has played with Tina Turner, like I said, Aretha, Marvin, Stevie. I mean, these cats are like the best of the best. You know what I mean? I've been just so blessed to be surrounded by the incredible artists that back the stars.
And introduce myself to you, 'cause you never know where you will find love. That's why I had to come over and girl and talk to you. I couldn't let you get all day. That's why I had to come over and sweet talk to you, 'cause you never know where you'll find love. That's why I
like how Pax Stereo TV's family, the K Flow Show is family too. So I'm behind and helping them out, supporting, because all these artists, including the background singers, are all featured talent. Yeah. Lamont Dozier Jr., y'all.
That's right.
K-Flow Show. Mad Love. That's my, like I said, Kevin Flournoy has been a huge support and inspiration to me also. And I kind of put, about 6 months ago, I put a team together, sat them down in Beverly Hills, and said, listen, y'all, I want to work with you. I think you're my dream team. I want to, go forward with my project, and I'd be honored if you'd be a part of it. And so now it's just raising the funds to get it done.
Here for raising the funds.
Yeah, raising the funds. So I'm going to be doing the Indiegogo campaign. But Kevin Flournoy has agreed to do the few singles. One of my singles, Magic Carpet Ride, which a lot of my friends and fans are just, they favor of all my newest singles. And so I can't wait to get it done. And it's just a matter of time. It's all in the works, but it's going to be coming out in the new year. And Kevin Flournoy is going to be producing, as well as a few other singles that we'll be doing. So it'll probably be 3 singles when we go into Sphere Studios. And Kevin Teasley, actually, is a good friend of mine who's doing like J-Lo and tons of other, oh my God, he's just doing so much incredible work. It's phenomenal. All the biggest talk shows and award shows and music for movies and commercials. And he's also been a huge inspiration. So he's actually recording at a Sphere Studios as well. And so that's where we decided to do the project.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like I said, so much happening with you, and keeping good company, like always. That's like you do. One of the things we discussed over the years was getting you more out in front of the video camera. And so I love the fact that I always get to see you do more and more.
Thank you.
So do we watch another scene from this video, or do we switch to another video?
Yeah, we can keep it moving. I just want to give a taste of the K-Flow Show and also look out for Lamont Dozier Jr. because
Everybody,
K-Flow coming out. I'll also be doing a feature. Kevin's going to feature me when the time is right, and I'm looking forward to that. But there's a lot of projects that all these different incredible artists that are backup singing with me on that as well are doing, that he's also producing. So definitely follow the K-Flow Show YouTube page and look out for more, because it's going next level. And so I'm just super proud to be a part of it.
Give it up. Hey, and remember, we can go to any of the places where you have music to show things past or present at any time, any place that you so choose. Yes, my
How about my website, sarahdaye.com?
Let's take a look.
All right.
I actually just put up a bunch of new music and a bunch of old music, some of my classic Day singles. So you can check it out there. And super excited to share. All that music is actually, you're able to purchase it.
Ooh!
Yay!
Hey. Take a look.
So I've been developing this site, just designing it myself, and
I'll give it up for that. Hey, everybody. Multiple hats today. Everybody, the good news is you get to wear multiple hats. The bad news is you have to wear multiple hats.
Right, exactly. And you're running like a crazy one, which is why I can't wait to be at home for the holidays, chilling out. But for now, we still working.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right. Still trying to get that bag.
Yeah. So, but anyway, you can scroll down. Actually, you can actually scroll all the way down. And so I have all the links to all my social media, of course, mailing list. If you scroll down, I have a donation button for those who want to, donate a dime, a dollar, whatever it is towards the, actually it's the journey of the day.
The journey of the day.
And that's basically, I'm doing a live EP right now, and Stacy Lamont Signer is my drummer and MD for it. He's actually played with me for years in my band, and he plays with the Jacksons. He won a Grammy with Layla Hathaway, Snarky Puppy. He's doing incredible works. He's playing with everybody now. He's on the road, and he's been such a blessing in my life, and helping me with this live EP with my Daydream team, my band. So we have already recorded the music. I just did all the lead vocals. When we get back from the new year, I'm going to be going in the studio doing some backgrounds, and we're almost there. So I'm really super excited for that. Any donation is appreciated, of course, and such a blessing. And all the money is going to go towards paying my musicians and the sessions, of course, and then eventually also the singles I'm going to be doing with Kevin Flournoy and some incredible musicians, some of them that you've seen there, including a few musicians that he has that...
I love the layout. There's so much to see of Sarah Daye.
Do you like it?
Yes.
Yeah. Good job.
So which one is going to be first?
The
Well,
red.
You know what? You look the red, yeah.
Yeah,
So
the
if you go
red.
back up a little bit, there's if you see there's actually like I have originals and covers, because as you know, there's always, you know, we're us singers, we're always doing covers, and especially in this whole world of like The Voice and all these award shows. And
Well, statistically, we used to tell people it's actually one of the best ways to get discovered, because when you do a remake, you are going to come up in the search of that song. I mean, you're going to come up, and some people are going to say, well, who is this? I never heard this. And then you're actually statistically more likely. So we've encouraged people to do covers for some time. So I think it's smart. Smart. So what do you want to show, though?
So, yeah, let's see. Let's scroll up a little bit more. And so there's, yeah, you know what? Maybe we'll actually...
You have a lot of stuff here.
I know. Maybe go back down, if you don't mind.
Yes,
And please, a little bit farther. You know what? Stop it! You're so terrible. Oh, my God. I know. So, right there, the colorful one, Crazy. This was the West Adams Avenue Jazz Fest I did. Featured for the second time this year, and that was the last 2 years, okay? And this is actually Anthony Crawford on bass playing with me and my band. So you can get a taste of that.
Again, this is Anthony Crawford on bass and